Nets World, it's your boy AJ back again. It's Nets News, hashtag we go hard. Just want to make a quick video on this breaking news. Kyrie Irving is out tonight versus the Milwaukee Bucks. This makes his 7th game in a row. Now, reports are saying that he is working on his conditioning and it's not health and safety protocol. He is working on it. He's ramping up his conditioning, and he plans to make his return on Wednesday and Friday because I think we play Cleveland on Wednesday and Friday. So at first my thoughts were something is def kind of like, I was like, something is def kind of sus about this, because first Sean Marks tells us, okay, I spoke to Kyrie, he's excited to get back. And then he's like, then when Harden makes his debut, there's like a whole bunch of reports saying, okay, it's health and safety protocols. Now they're saying like he's working, the Nets are holding him back and it's conditioning. Like, I just feel like there's a whole bunch of things going on back and forth. I feel like they're hiding something. I don't know what it is, but I feel like the Sean Marks or the Nets are trying to hide something from us, because the reports for Kyrie being out keeps changing. Like one day it's health and safety protocol, next day it's conditioning, and then third day it's like, I don't understand that, because KD wasn't out for as long, but he was out for a few days and they didn't hold him back for conditioning. So it's just something weird going on with the Nets organization. I don't know what it is, but I'm not going to overreact. Like a whole bunch of Nets fans are overreacting. Trade him. Like, you guys got to relax. You guys got to relax, y'all. The Nets are not going to trade Kyrie on a whim or just because y'all tweeted or have it #1 trending in the worldwide. They're not going to trade Kyrie because of that. Like, you got to think about this. Kyrie was literally from Jersey. He's Jersey's own, and his best friend is Kevin Durant. So just think about that, y'all. This is his hometown. This is his hometown, and Katie's his friend. So you guys really think the Nets would just trade Katie's best friend on a whim like that? And just thinking about it as from a best friend point of view, like if you got a job with your best friend and you were able to save his job or prevent him from getting fired, wouldn't you do that for your best friend? Or you would just be like, no, just get rid of him. Yeah, he's out of here. Like, you guys got to think, like, the Nets are not going to trade him like that. You know what I mean? I'll be shocked if they do that, but I really don't think the Nets going to trade him. I just think it's it's in-house things that they're trying to settle. I feel like it's just in-house things with Kyrie, his personal issues they're just trying to settle. And when you think about it in the long term, we can definitely make the playoffs with just KD and Harden. Like I told you guys in a video a while back that once Kyrie reaches that 20-game threshold of missing 20 games, that's when I'll get really worried. Like, so far it's just been 7, but once it gets to that 20-game threshold, that's when I start to get worried. But for now, we just got to trust Sean Marks. He said he spoke to him and that he's coming back. So it's like, we just got to trust that they're not hiding, they're not lying to us, and they're not hiding anything. We got to trust the Nets organization. They're not lying to us, and just hope that Kyrie will be back Wednesday or Friday. But everybody overreacting, saying trade him. You guys got to stop it. Like, stop it. You guys don't even know what we would trade him for. Like, y'all are y'all are going crazy in the comments, in my DMs, everywhere. Like, y'all going crazy about this trade Kyrie stuff. Like, relax. This is Kyrie Irving we're talking about, like one of the best point guards in history. Like, you guys got to relax. Now, as far as the game tonight against the Milwaukee Bucks, I do think we can win this game. It's going to be very tough, though. Like, if you look at the Bucks depth chart, Drew Holiday, Dante DiVincenzo, Chris Middleton, Giannis, Brook Lopez, like, it's a very good defensive team. Like, this will not be an easy win for us. We can beat them. I'm not saying we can't beat them, but it's not going to be like, I'm thinking about the matchups. Giannis versus KD, then Harden, maybe Drew. They're gonna put probably Drew Holiday on Harden. Like, it's gonna be a difficult game, but I think we can win this game. But let me know in the comments, what do you guys feel about Kyrie? I know there's probably gonna be like 1,000 comments or a couple comments that say trade him for this and that, but y'all gotta just relax. There's only been 7 games. I know 7 games feels like an eternity, but we got to control our emotions. I want Kyrie to play too. Trust me, I want him to play too. I get frustrated too that he's not. I just want to know what's the real reason behind him not being here. But we got to relax. You guys just got to trust Sean Marks, trust the Nets that they're going to get him back. Now, there's a couple people that have been sending me free agents, and I realized Don Maker, the 7'1" center on the Cavs, has been waived. He's actually an option. And then I've seen reports also on other news that the Nets are looking at Kenneth Faried, the 6'8" power forward. And then I've seen there's a report today about Kevin Porter Jr. Possibly being released from the Cavs. But my opinion is we need to focus on bigs and centers. Like, we need to focus on a power forward and a center for our two. Well, we have 3 roster spots, but those 2 we must sign. So I'm not worried about Kevin Porter Jr. I wouldn't mind having Don Maker. He's only 23 years old. He's 7'1". He's a rim protector, and he can space the floor and shoot. I wouldn't mind having him on the bench with us, especially to mix it in when Nicholas Claxton gets back. I wouldn't mind having Thon Maker. And as far as Kenneth Faried, it's a 50-50 for me because he's kind of like an older version of Montrez. He's Montrez hair before Montrez. So let me know in the comments. Put in the comments what you guys think about Kyrie, and also put in the comments about who should we sign in free agency. Let me know in the comments. It's your boy AJ. It's Nets News. Holla at me. I'm out.